Hello, wrestling fans. Well, let's talk about the first ever two-night event, SummerSlam. First time in WWE history, SummerSlam is going to be 2 nights. So let's talk about what happened on night one. Thankfully, the main event was CM Punk versus Gunther for the world title. It wasn't Roman and Jay against Braun and Breaker, thank God. But this match wasn't great. Jay kept eating during the match. I understand you do that and you wait out to the ring after the match. Don't do it during the match. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker just pummeled him in the corner, but I noticed he kept just beating him up, not trying to make a tag. And then finally, Roman Reigns tagged in. Superman punches at both members of Revolution, sent them outside the ring. Did a dive over the ropes, flipped 180 in the air. That was cool to see, something new Roman could do. Knocking down both members of Revolution, speared Braun Breaker for the announce table. Turn around, Bronson Reed clotheslined him down. Picked up Jay, running power slammed him down the outside. Braun got up, ran, Superman punched Roman Reigns off the steps, picked him up, and did that clothesline off the apron, sending both him and Roman over the announce table. In the ring, Braun Breaker went to spear Jay. Roman took the spear. Jay speared Braun. Superkick Bronson Reed to Uso splash Bronson for the 1-2-3. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed should have won that match. Paul Heyman left disgusted. I don't blame him. And Bronson Reed's collecting sneakers now. Apparently he has a sneaker fetish. But that's okay. Gene Snitsky used to have a foot fetish. Why not have a sneaker fetish for Bronson Reed? Then we had Jay Gargano, Tiffany Stratton for the women's title. And I thought when Michael Cole announced that this is 200 days, Tiffany's champion. Every time he announces that, how many days a champion's held the belt, they're going to lose that title during the match. But no, Tiffany retained in a great match against Jay Gargano. Tiffany had a cartwheel, swanton drop, Alabama slam, but it was weakly done. Series running clotheslines. Went for the Tiffany salt. Jay got her foot right in the face of Tiffany Stratton to counter that. Had a massive choke slam. Had a torture rack into a blue thunderbomb. That was cool. Had her master lock into a found face slam. Tiffany kicked out. She hit the move again. Tiffany got a hold of the ropes for rope break. She went for it on the top rope. Tiffany countered that with a hurricanrana. Tiffany saw it to keep the title. So Tiffany broke the curse of Michael Cole. She didn't lose the belt. She kept it. Who's next for Tiffany Stratton? Is it going to be a rematch against Jade? Is it going to be like a match against Bianca Belair? Or somebody we're not expecting, right? I'd love to see Tiffany Stratton defend it against Alba Fire. That'd be one heck of a good match. Honestly. Or Selena Vega or Julia, champion versus champion. There we go. Hopefully it's not against Charlotte Flair. Speaking of Charlotte Flair, her and Alexa Bliss challenged Judgment Day for the women's tag team titles. Very good match. At first, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte was taking it to the champions. Charlotte had like a cartwheel, clothesline to both members of Judgment Day down. Run a big boot Miguel off the apron to the floor. Alexa Bliss said I run a blockbuster on Roxanne Perez as she hit a hot box of Charlotte Flair during the match. During the match, Alexa Bliss ran and delivered like a Superman punch to Roxanne. Went to do it again. Next day, hit Charlotte Flair. But this is cool. She dragged Charlotte Flair to her corner and tagged herself in. That was neat to do. That was cool to see. Judgment Day took over with double team moves. Double team Samoan drop. Lion sawed off the ropes onto Charlotte Flair. Double team big boot Alexa Bliss in the face. Same time Roxanne hit a side Russian leg sweep takedown. Then a double team, kind of like a Samoa drop, followed up by a scorpion kick that Dakota Kai used to do onto Charlotte Flair. They did a double team move on Alexa Bliss. This time it was a one-arm powerbomb, followed up by a lion sawed off the ropes. But Alexa Charlotte kept fighting, taking it to the champions. Alexa Bliss won. This is cool. She went for Sister Abigail, the DDT. Roxanne countered it, went for Hot Pox. Alexa Bliss countered that for Twisted Bliss. Roxanne countered that into STF submission. Alexa Bliss countered all that. That was cool to see like that counter after counter. Charlotte Flair, I thought was going to hit Alexa Bliss because she was mad that Alexa Bliss punched her like early on in the match by accident. But no, instead she ran. Big boot Miguel down. Alexa Bliss hit the sister guy DDT on Roxanne Perez. You knew women's tag team champion. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss. But how long is it going to be until they lose those belts and Charlotte turns heel on Alexa? You can see it coming. They're just teasing it slowly, which I like. Guys, it's been a long time since Alexa Bliss has held a title. So I'm happy she's champion again. At least it's a tag team title. I'm happy she's going to be involved in a long-time storyline with Charlotte Flair, looks like. I'm just wondering, how many weeks or months is going to take, folks, until Charlotte Flair turns heel on Alexa Bliss? Is it going to be before WrestleMania? Or is it going to be after WrestleMania next year? Let me know below in the comments. Zayn took on Karrion Kross in the sleeper match. Poor Sammy. Anybody from TNA, NXT, somebody on the unemployment line could have had a better match with Sammy. Every time Sammy went for Blue Thunderbomb, Karrion countered it. Toss up an F5. DDT'd him. Overhead suplexed him. Sammy finally hit the Blue Thunderbomb. Scott it. Hands Karrion Kross the lead pipe. Sammy ducks it. Exposed suplex to the corner. Scott hands him the lead pipe. He throws out of the ring. Alua kick to Karrion Kross. Match is over. Quickly done. Randy Orton and Jerry Rowe took on Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. I was shocked during this match. Jerry Rowe got his ass kicked. Big time during the majority of this match. Wow. He got frog splash for the announce table. He got Claymore by McIntyre. He got double teamed by both guys. He just got destroyed. All Randy Orton did was a scoop slam, DDT off the ropes, did the back body drops on the announce table, which then break. But I did love it when he did it to McIntyre. Then as he did to Logan Paul, McIntyre just freaking Claymore Randy Orton right out of the match. He was done for the rest of the night. Jerry Rowe finally got a choke slam in on Logan Paul. A big boss man slam on McIntyre. Clotheslines to Logan Paul. Then caught Logan Paul coming off the top rope with kind of like a spin and scoop slam. That was cool. But then Orton, as he killed McIntyre, Logan Paul hit a frog splash off the top rope on Jerry Rowe for the 1-2-3. Your winners, McIntyre and Logan Paul. I thought for sure Jerry Rowe was going to win, but no. He took the loss. That was a shocker. Is this a one-time thing, or is Jerry Rowe going to be back to continue the feud? Maybe have a singles match with Logan Paul to pick up his win. Your main event, Gunther, CM Punk for the world title. What a brawl. Man, back and forth. What chops Gunther give Punk? One to the back of the head, one to the throat, one to the chest. That just rocked Punk. Power bombs, brought a drop kick into the corner. Punk gets back with the Bulldogs off the rope, corners, off the ropes, hit the GTS, Anaconda Vice, triangle choke, the Macho Man elbow drop, you name it. He kept taking it Gunther, which I love about this match was every time Gunther would do a move, CM Punk would be right there to do a high-flying maneuver or an impact maneuver. Back and forth, these guys went at it. Punk got cut open on his shoulder area here by the chops Gunther kept giving him. Well, CM Punk busted Gunther open big time. He tripped Gunther, who landed face first on the announce table, so I don't know if he suffered a broken nose or what, but he was bleeding big time, and that ticked off Gunther. He got in the ring and just destroyed Punk with clotheslines, powerbombs, chops, and then Punk hit 2 golden sleeves to win his world title. CM Punk is celebrating as champion. Then Seth freaking Rollins returns, and he was out with a fake storyline leg injury. That was awesome how they played it. He came out with clutches. Then he dropped him. He attacked CM Punk. And the referee did, "Are you sure?" And then asked him 1,000 times. She only asked him once. He cashed in, smashed CM Punk with the briefcase twice in the face, repeatedly on the back of the head. Curb stomped him, and your winner, a new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. I loved it. And the show ended with Rollins as world champion with Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman and the Oracle standing tall with him. There's one thing, though, that I didn't get. When Seth Rollins cashed in, when he hit Punk with the briefcase, he should have been disqualified. Right? Did anybody else catch that? Or was that just me? Hopefully that's going to lead to why CM Punk gets a rematch down the road against Seth Rollins. And hey, Seth Rollins did say, "I will make sure you never, ever, ever, ever be world champion." He kept his word. Night 2 is going to be awesome. All the matches are stacked. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.